What is cancellation of removal and who qualifies? Imagine facing the possibility of being forced to leave the country you call home. It's a frightening situation, but there is a way to fight back. Today, we're talking about a legal option called cancellation of removal. Cancellation of removal is a special form of help for people who are at risk of deportation. It can give them a chance to stay in the United States legally and even get a green card, which is a permanent resident card. Not everyone can qualify, but if you meet certain rules, you might be able to apply. There are two main types of cancellation of removal. One is for people who already have a green card, called lawful permanent residents. The other is for people who do not have a green card, called non-permanent residents. For lawful permanent residents to qualify, they need to have had their green card for at least 5 years. They also must have lived in the United States continuously for at least 7 years after they were admitted in any immigration status. Plus, they cannot have been convicted of a serious crime called an aggravated felony. For non-permanent residents, the rules are stricter. They need to have lived in the United States for at least 10 years straight. They must also have shown good moral character during that time, meaning they followed the law and behaved well. They cannot have been convicted of certain crimes that disqualify them. Lastly, they have to prove that if they are removed, their U.S. citizen or green card holding family members would face exceptional and extremely unusual hardship. Even if someone meets all these conditions, getting cancellation of removal is not automatic. An immigration judge makes the final decision. The judge looks at many factors, like how long the person has lived in the U.S., their family ties, work history, and how much they contribute to the community. For Latino families facing deportation, cancellation of removal can be a lifeline. It can help keep families together, especially if loved ones who are U.S. citizens or green card holders would suffer greatly if the person is removed. It's very important to work with an experienced immigration lawyer. They can help gather evidence of your residence, good character, and the hardship your family might face. There are also special cases, like for immigrants who have experienced domestic violence. Under the Violence Against Women Act, some protections are available that can help with cancellation of removal. Applying for cancellation of removal involves filling out the right paperwork and submitting it during the removal process. The process can take some time, so it's important to stay in touch with the court and keep your contact information updated. If the application is approved, you will be granted lawful permanent resident status and eventually receive your green card. Overall, cancellation of removal offers a real chance for certain immigrants to stay in the United States legally. It's a complex process, but with the right legal support and strong evidence, many people have been able to keep their families together and continue building their lives here.